So today we're going to be talking about an aspect of Pokemon that I don't usually cover, the Pokemon anime. Personally, I'm a huge fan of the Pokemon anime even though I don't stay up to date with it. However, I can still appreciate that the Pokemon anime had its fair share of heated battles, nostalgic interactions, and classic moments altogether. The thing is, it also had its fair share of mistakes. We all know that Pokemon had those moments with things like Brock's signature jelly-filled donuts, because I'm sure that these right here are not donuts. However, today I am not alone.
What's going on, guys? My name is Monkiez, and today I'm super glad to be here and help out Supra with this video. Also, remember that this is a two-part video, so after you're done here, make sure you come over to my channel to see the second half of this top 10 list.
Also, make sure you guys leave a like if you happen to enjoy the video, and to subscribe for more Pokemon content. Without further ado, let's get right into the number 10 spot. For number 10, we have the famous Pokemon rap.
See you in your herd, already know that I'm wrecking shit. I ain't Jim, but you know that I'm taking it.
Okay, wait, not that one. But you know how the song goes. Seaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly. Wait, that's not a Poliwrath. And that's not a Graveler either. And that's not even how you spell Lickitung. Okay. I'm not gonna fault the Pokemon rap too hard, considering we've all had our fair share of mistakes. But if you can mention 150 Pokemon and get the majority correct, was it really that hard? Or maybe they just don't care enough for Pokemon like Graveler. It's okay, Graveler. I'm still on your side.
Our number 9 slot goes to one of the world's most famous mistakes ever made in the entirety of the Pokemon series. This was the episode Holiday Hijinks. Yes, the creation of this episode was a mistake in itself, as it was banned worldwide and for good reason. Many people know that in the 90s, the Pokemon Company received major backlash due to the resemblance of the Pokemon Jynx to an African American stereotype. The reason that this took place was due to the episode, and while Jynx did exist before this episode was the first appearance of Jynx in the show, so this sealed the deal as to what color it was. After the episode aired, immediately, like I said earlier, the Pokemon Company was faced with huge backlash. Of course, this episode was banned worldwide, and Jynx was recolored to the purple design we all know and love today. While I don't feel Jynx was designed with the intent of being a racist stereotype, they should have definitely taken more caution when designing this Pokemon.
Coming in at the number 8 spot, we have Who's That Pokemon? Now, I'm not gonna talk about how if you had like a circle silhouette, that can be anything, like the top of Jigglypuff. But let's talk about the ones where there's something a bit different. Sentret? What did they do to you? Where's your face? How do you eat? Like, look at this one. It's Pikachu. Oh, it's not. Okay, maybe that one's my fault. Or, well, I'm sure that this isn't a Venomoth. And this, who is this?
Our number 7 slot goes out to another episode in the Pokemon series, The Legend of Dratini. This episode, after being aired in 1997, was banned worldwide due to the events that took place in the episode. The episode features Ash and the gang visiting the Safari Zone for the first time. Now, while this incident may seem like not that big of a deal to many people, many others, including 4Kids Entertainment, were offended by what took place and deemed it not friendly enough to be watched by children. The main reason of the ban of the episode was that many people felt as though the episode persuaded the use of firearms. The Safari Warden, Kaiser, even threatens Ash with a revolver and says, "Do you want to die?" Not only was that ban on this episode was what caused to be a huge mistake, but it was a major plot hole put in the show in every country outside of Japan. This was the episode where Ash caught all 30 of his Tauros at once, and with this episode not being aired in the rest of the world, viewers outside of Japan had no idea how or where Ash got them from. In all honesty, the writers should have definitely taken more caution with the show, as this is a kids show, and there's nobody to blame but them.
To top it all off at the number 6 spot for this video, it's going to be when Pokemon have impossible movesets. You would think that Pokemon could only mess up a few times with this one, but this is one of the things that still happens to this day. There's over 60 recorded Pokemon move errors in the anime, which is a reasonably large number. Some of the errors are barely noticeable, but some of these were large enough to ask the viewers if the Pokemon even got that move to begin with. There's examples of Ninetales using Psychic, Ariados using Shadow Ball, Lotad using Hydro Pump, and a few other extreme cases. I think the major part about this is that it would be awesome to have some of these Pokemon actually learn these moves in the Pokemon games. Currently, Ninetales can only learn Psyshock and not Psychic. But imagine if it could learn Psychic, how would that affect Ninetales in the competitive scene? The same goes with the other Pokemon, but that's just my take on it. And that's gonna be it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like rating down below and to subscribe for more Pokemon content. Also, don't forget to check out the second half of this list on Monkiez' channel. His video will be covering the 5 through 1 slots on the top 10 dumbest mistakes in the Pokemon anime list. Peace out, guys.